for me up here.
Can you manage them, my dear?
Yes, I think so, thank you.
Mind your step. Take care, they are rather slippery.
Yes, thank you, Captain Bennet. You can jump me down.
Well, the pavement's rather hard, you know. You'll hurt your feet.
Oh, of course I won't. There, it didn't hurt at all. I'll do it again, just to show you.
I really don't advise it. You'll jar yourself.
Oh, nonsense.
You will.
Come on, Louisa.
Is there no one to help me?
Go to him, go to him. I can support her.
Are you sure?
Yes, yes. Leave her to me and go to him. Rub her hands, rub her temples. Look, here are some salts. Take them, take them.
Father and mother.
Get a doctor, quickly. Get a doctor. Captain Bennet, let him go. He knows where the doctor lives.
Yes, yes, all right. You go back.
Help me!
Mary, be calm. You must be calm.
I can't bear it! I can't bear it!
Anne, what are we to do next? What in heaven's name are we to do next?
Carry her to the Harvilles. But gently, oh, gently.
Miss Musgrove has suffered a severe concussion of the head. She's still unconscious.
No.
But you mustn't despair. The case is far from hopeless.
Oh, thank God.
I've seen many worse injuries recovered from.
There's nothing else. It's only her head.
Nothing whatever. There's every reason to suppose that she'll make a full recovery.
Doctor, I really can't thank you enough. You can't imagine what that anxiety has been.
I shall come back in an hour or two. She'll probably regain consciousness from time to time. She must be kept absolutely quiet.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you.
Good day, Captain Harville. Remember, absolute quiet.
Yes, Doctor, thank you.
Good day. Good day.
Well, thank God for that. I daren't tell you what I was afraid you would say.
What are we going to do now, Charles?
I don't know. We must decide, I suppose.
Well, one thing is certain. Your sister must remain where she is. She mustn't be moved.
Oh, my wife is a very experienced nurse. Your sister couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, I'm sure not.
And my nursemaid is excellent. She's been with me everywhere for years. We'll attend to her day and night.
You've been so kind, Mrs. Harville.
It isn't kindness to do what we're glad to do.
I think I'll just go up and sit in Louisa's room. I should like to be there when she does come to.
Very sorry to involve you in our troubles, Mrs. Harfield.
But that's what friends are for.
We're delighted we can help. Someone should go to Uppercross.
Oh, yes, at once.
Oh, yes. The news must be broken.
Someone must go immediately. Musgrove, it must be either you or I.
Very well, then it must be you. I can't leave Louisa.
Oh, no.
I'll be as little in the way as possible, Mrs. Harville. But I mustn't leave her while she's still so ill.
Of course not.
But I can't leave her either.
I think one of you should tell your parents, Musgrove.
Yes, well, Henrietta, I wonder if you'll be very useful here. You know you can't go into Louisa's room without becoming upset.
I know. But I feel so helpless. But I should like to be near her.
Of course you would. But think of your father and mother.
Oh dear, yes. Yes, of course you're right. I suppose if Charles stays, then I really ought to go.
I think you should, Henrietta.
Yes, very well then. Only let's go at once.
Then it's settled. You'll stay here, Musgrove, and I'll take care of your sister to Uppercross. What about the others?
The others?
If one stays to help Mrs. Harville, I think it need only be one. Mrs. Musgrove, you'll want to get back to your children, of course.
My children, yes.
But if Anne will stay, no one so proper, so capable as Anne.
Oh, I agree, absolutely. Anne must stay.
Yes, of course she must.
You'll stay, I'm sure, Miss Elliot. You'll stay and nurse her?
I should like to very much. It was what I was hoping I should be allowed to do. If Mrs. Harville will allow me, I could have a bed on the floor in Louisa's room.
Oh, I think we can do a little better than that.
That's all I need, I assure you.
Good, good. Then everything's settled. Oh, there's only one thing, Musgrove. It may be a good thing that your parents will be forewarned by our failure to get back in time.
Yes?
We should try not to alarm them still more by taking too long on the road. Don't you think it would be better if I took a chaise from the inn? Your father's coach is rather slow.
Oh, yes, capital idea.
Yes, and then we can send the carriage home early tomorrow morning with the news of how Louisa spent the night.
Excellent.
I'll go and see to it at once. Oh, perhaps to save time, Mrs. Musgrove and Henrietta can join me at the inn.
Oh, yes, of course. We won't be long. What?
10 minutes, and we can be off.
Charles? Charles, what is this? I don't think I quite understand the arrangements.
You and Henrietta are going home with Captain Wentworth, Mary. Anne and I are staying here.
Anne staying here? Why, Anne?
Because we think she's the most useful person to be with Louisa.
Well, more useful than I am. Well, that's not very just, Charles. Well, Anne is nothing to Louisa, and I am her sister.
Mary, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, indeed it does. Well, if Henrietta can't stay, then clearly I must. And you can't expect me to go home without you.
My dear, the children.
Oh, Charles, they'll be quite all right without me for a night.
But you said only a moment ago.
No, I shall stay here, Charles.
Mary, you're being very difficult.
No, I'm not. It's you who's being difficult. I ought to stay here. You should have realized that. Oh, do please make up your minds. Captain Wentworth will be waiting for us. Well, my mind is made up. I shall stay here. Well, Anne can go if somebody must.
Mary, are you sure you want to stay? I would like to nurse Louisa if I can.
But I have a right to be here and you don't, which settles the matter.
You'd better go, Anne.
I see. Very well.
But we must go.
I'll walk you to the inn.
I'll come with you. I have to get myself a room. This has been a very distressing day, Miss Elliot.
Yes, it has.
I hope you will remember that it did not begin badly. I hope you will not think ill of Lyme itself.
Oh, no. One mustn't let an accident spoil a place for one.
Where's Mrs. Musgrove?
She's going to stay instead of Anne.
What? But we agreed.
We decided to alter the plan.
But Miss Elliot is such a very good nurse.
I know, but
It seems extremely strange.
we decided it would be more convenient.
Well,
Well, let's get in, Anne.
Go as fast as you can.
Don't I know this road? You must be almost home.
Yes, we are. I've been wondering what the best thing is to do when we get there. What do you think?
And I'm not sure.
I don't think Henrietta should go straight in, do you? She couldn't stand it.
No, she couldn't. What do you suggest?
Well, I was wondering whether you'd like to stay in the carriage with her while I go and break the news to her parents. Is that a good idea, do you think?
Yes, I do. If you don't mind being the person...
No, it's my duty. I think I shall go straight back to Lyme when it's all over.
Tonight? Do you think you should?
I feel I must.
Hugo, si habéis terminado vuestros cigarros, propongo que volvamos a casa. Es tarde y los niños están solos.
Uy, no. No vamos a abandonar tan pronto una reunión tan agradable.
María, los señores Harville necesitan volver a su casa.
Pues podemos acompañarles. Así daríamos todos un paseo.
Sería muy agradable. ¡Qué magnífica idea! ¿Qué te parece, Ana? ¿No te apetece un poco de ejercicio?
Con mucho gusto.
Yo me uno al proyecto. Por nosotros encantado. Únicamente que Lyme de noche no es el lugar más apropiado.
No exageres. Hay algo de luna.
Me refiero al terreno. Accidentado y con baches.
Tendremos mucho cuidado.
Yo pienso Posadero. Señor, ¿podría procurarnos una luz? Enseguida. Eso sí. Señorita Elliot, quiero agradecerle el bien que ha hecho a mi amigo. Me refiero al capitán Benwick. Lo he observado durante la cena. ¿Ha conseguido usted hacerle hablar? ¿Y sonreír?
No ha sido difícil. El capitán Benwick es una persona muy agradable.
Lo sé. Pero últimamente, desde lo de mi pobre hermana, su carácter se había ensombrecido. A veces temí lo peor. Me agradaría mucho que el pobre Anthony, es el nombre de Benwick, pudiera disfrutar a menudo de una compañía como la suya.
Es usted muy amable, señor Harvey.
No es amabilidad, señorita Elliot. Comprendo que para él estar aquí encerrado en un pueblo como este, donde todo le conduce al mismo recuerdo, no es el mejor medio para olvidar. Tal vez el tiempo.
Sí, yo también lo creo. Ya sabe lo que el tiempo significa para estos casos de aflicción.
La luz, señor. Gracias.
Hugo, ¿vienes ya?
Sí, vamos. Por aquí. Tenga cuidado.
¿Dónde están los otros?
Se han adelantado. ¿Qué ha sido eso?
Me ha parecido Luisa.
¿Pero qué ha ocurrido? Debí de tropezar con esta piedra.
¡Ay, qué desgracia!
Calma.
Luisa.
Calma. No reacciona. Hay que hacer algo.
Luisa. Sí, Luisa.
Luisa.
Hay que buscar un médico. Señor Benwick, usted conoce el lugar. Vaya rápido a buscarlo. Yo atenderé a Luisa. Vamos. Por favor, esa luz, póngala un poquito más cerca, señor Harvey.
Luisa.
Señora Harvey, ¿quiere usted ayudar a Enriqueta?
Luisa. Está muerta.
No.
Ana, ¿qué podemos hacer ahora?
Lo mejor es llevarla a la fonda.
Sí.
Vamos.
Vamos a ver si reacciona.
Vamos a llevarla.
Vamos.
Cuidado. Cuidado, no le haga daño.
Así. Despacio.
Por aquí.
Despacio.
La luz, por favor. Sí.
Cuidado la luz.
He visto curarse a otros de cosas peores. La contusión es grave, pero hay muchas esperanzas. Estén tranquilos.
Deberíamos llevarla a Ubercroft, ¿no?
Prohibido cualquier viaje en estas condiciones. He dejado instrucciones. Volveré mañana.
Le acompaño, doctor. Aquí no puedo hacer nada.
Creo que deberíamos avisar a nuestros padres. No por alarmarles, pero vamos, sí por comunicarles algo que puede resultar grave, ¿no?
Entiendo.
El problema consiste en que yo comprendo que aquí no sirvo de nada, pero es que no me decido a abandonar a Luisa.
Yo podría...
Pues mira, sí. Tú podías ir a acompañar a nuestros padres. Pero tampoco vas a hacer el viaje sola.
Bueno, si me permiten, puedo acompañarle.
Gracias, capitán Trent. No me atreví a pedírselo. María, Enriqueta vuelve a casa con el capitán Trent. Tú deberías acompañarlos.
Sí, pienso que la señorita Elliot es la persona conveniente para quedarse aquí cuidando a la enferma.
Estoy dispuesta.
Me gustaría saber por qué se me considera menos útil que a mi hermana Ana. Al fin y al cabo, Luisa es tu hermana, de mi familia. Y los niños no me necesitan. Soy yo quien debe quedarse.
Pero...
No entiendo, capitán Trent, su interés porque sea Ana quien se quede.
Comprendo que no es un asunto que me concierna directamente, pero yo pensaba que su hermana deseaba...
Estoy dispuesta a ayudar, pero no quiero ser un estorbo. Si mi hermana María prefiere quedarse, yo volveré a Uppercross con Enriqueta y con usted.
Observo que sigue usted tan dúctil como en otro tiempo. Siempre dispuesta a cambiar de opinión por consejo de los demás.
Las palabras de Michael estaban llenas de sorpresa y disgusto, por lo que él consideraba indecisión de mi carácter. La misma indecisión que tanto daño nos había hecho en el pasado. Fueron sus últimas palabras. Durante el viaje al día siguiente, apenas despegó los labios. Todavía debo confesarlo. Yo alimentaba la esperanza de recuperarlo. Solo cuando a mi llegada a Uppercross encontré a la señora Russell esperándome para acompañarme a Bath, comprendí que con el verano que terminaba se acababa también la oportunidad de volver a reanudar nuestro amor, roto 8 años antes. Al dejar Uppercross, pensé haber perdido definitivamente a Michael Trent.
I have enjoyed our debates.
I too.
I wonder if I might.
Hmm?
That is...
Yes?
Let's get down these steps.
Hey, Louisa! Oh,
Take care.
oh, I don't like it. Oops. Catch me.
Louisa, be careful. There.
Louisa, stop it.
Too high, Louisa. Louisa, it's too high.
Don't
Louisa, that is too high.
I am determined, Captain.
Louisa, do not be so foolish!
Louisa!
Oh, Mary, I beg you. No, she breathes. She breathes.
What shall I do? What shall I do?
Rub her hands, rub her temples. Louisa. Louisa.
Oh, God.
Louisa.
Father and mother.
Fetch a surgeon. No, no, Bennick! Bennick will know where to go.
Yes, of course.
Louisa. Carry her to the Harvilles.
Oh, yes.
Hold it. Gently.
A message should be sent to Uppercross directly. And Henrietta should be taken home to her mother.
Either you or I must go, Charles.
I cannot leave my sister.
Lay her in my bed.
Well, I think it should be Anne. No one's so capable as Anne. You will stay, won't you? Stay and nurse her.
Why should I go away instead of Anne? Anne is nothing to Louisa. I am family. Really, it is too unkind.
Please, Mary.
No. Let Anne take Henrietta.
If only...
Yes.
Anne, I regret that damned foolish. Damned foolish. Get up!
And prepare the chaise. You saddle away. And Thomas, come and take this collar. Up, Barnaby!
Louisa.
Catch me!
Louisa!
I am
Louisa, no!
determined
Louisa,
I
no!
will. Louisa! No! Louisa! A surgeon! A surgeon, quickly!
Of course.
Captain Bennick. Captain Bennick knows where one can be found. Send him to the inn. Keep this pressed firmly against the wound.
Charles. It appears she'll be here sometime. Her parents should be told.
I would rather not leave her. Not tonight.
Then let me go. And if you wish, I'll take Henrietta and Mary with me.
And not Anne.
If Anne will stay, there is no one so proper, so capable. Louisa needs no other.
But Anne is to stay, who is nothing to Louisa while I am sent packing.
Oh, my dear, I'm sure Captain...
Am I not as capable as Anne?
Of
Am I not as proper? And to be sent home without Charles, too, without my husband in my condition, no. No, it is too unkind. I will go with Henrietta.
Miss Elliot, I've been thinking whether you had not better remain with Henrietta while I go in and break it to the Musgroves alone. Do you think this is a good plan?
I do.
See Mr. Musgrove without delay. Tell him Captain Frederick Wentworth is here and must speak with him directly. It is done. I shall return now to Larne to see if I can be of any assistance. I believe the Musgroves will soon follow.
Thank you.
Catch me, Captain.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh.
Okay, that was your warm-up. Once more.
No, Louisa, that's enough. No more.
I'm jumping, so either catch me or don't.
Louisa!
Louisa! No, don't move her. Louisa! Louisa? Can you hear me?
We need a doctor.
I'll go.
No, we need someone who knows the town. Bennett, get a doctor.
Hurry!
Louisa!
And tell me, what can I do?
Just be patient.
concussion. But I've seen far greater injuries recovered from. There's reason to be hopeful. Leave her to rest now.
Yes,
She can stay here, I presume?
of course.
No, you've been so kind. We can't continue to impose.
Oh, she'll stay as long as she needs. And whoever doesn't mind a spot on the floor is welcome to stay with her.
Anne should stay, to assist you, Mrs. Harville. No one so capable, so perfect as Anne. You will stay, won't you?
Of course. I can't bear to leave until she's awake.
I'll deliver news to the Musgroves.
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you be so kind as to escort Mary and Henrietta?
Escort me?
The children, Mary. I can't have them stay with my parents an extra night. Nearly burned the house down last time.
Why should Anne stay? Anne, who means nothing to Louisa.
Mary.
It was my understanding, Mary, that you suffered from an allergy to houses of fewer than 5 servants. Aren't you worried you'll contract something?
I'm not leaving. Have a good journey, Anne.
It's not your fault. You told her not to leap.
In words, yes. But in other ways,
In other ways,
I led her to believe I was a person who was prepared to catch her.
how exactly did you do that?
I knew she was infatuated, and yet did nothing to discourage her. Clearly it led to this. Had this not occurred, one can only imagine what our lives might have been. Now I'm responsible for her. How do I tell her parents?
Calmly. Be direct. Offer whatever services they may require of you.